Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and it is dark and early on Wednesday morning. The Dragon Quest Tactics collaboration is live, so let's check out the banners, the shop, see if there's any special deals that you want to pick up today, and there are some really good deals. Especially hiding in those shops today. We'll start with the daily purchase bonus. It's going to be Pissarro shards for your daily bonus, and then your whale bonus is going to be 80 of the generic mine spheres and a select ticket for 100 of whichever unit shard you want. And for the most part today, you're going to want to be very specific on which of these units you want if you're going for one, except in one scenario here. I'm not the biggest fan of the banners today. Let's go ahead and check those out. We'll look there next. So here's the story with like your free Visior banners. Both units have a regular banner that is a true pity banner where you fill it up 5% at a time. When you get it to 100%, boom, you're locked in. There's your unit. If you look at the drop rates, the unit you're pulling for is boosted to 0.8%. The other unit is not on the banner. So you're not going to luck out and get the other collaboration unit on your way to pitying Zoma or Pissarro or whatever. So you got to be specific with the unit you're pulling for. They also do not share pity medals. We'll jump over to the Mog shop real quick just to kind of fill in this story. There is Summon Medals A and Summon Medals B. Summon Medals A is Zoma, Summon Medals B is Pissarro. So if you go to pity and you pity Pissarro, you have 2,000 of these medals. You'll want to cash them in for his shards. You cannot double pity right here. You can oftentimes do a double pity on like things like Global Fest units or something like that. That's not going to be the case for this collaboration. You're going to want to like really pick and choose which one of these units you want today. Now, the 9-step banners, both of them do have a 9-step banner. It is much the same story. They are boosted on their own 9-step to 0.8%, but the other unit is, again, not on here. You're not going to end up accidentally pulling the one you're not going for and end up in some luck out situation where you have both. So if you are going for the 9-step, it will build you up towards that metal pity, but you might you gotta pick. Do you want to just do the regular banner right here and then guarantee yourself at least those 200 shards when you're done, or are you willing to do the 9-step, get those side prizes, but take away any sort of like guaranteed shard bonus? Now, if you have some paid Visior, you have a couple other options. First of all, there is the, both of them do have their own, I'll come back to that other banner in a second. Both of them do have their own paid step up. If you look at the drop rates on here, here's Pissarro's, he's at 0.8%. If we go to Ice, again, Zoma not on here. So you can spend some paid Visior right here, going for Pissarro. Again, only building you up towards that metal pity, but you do guarantee yourself some shards along the way there. That's something, and it is diminishing cost. There's free summons there as well, so that's nice. Both of them have that banner. And then there's this one. Now, this one is a 5-step. Each step is paid Visior, so that is 10,000 paid Visior, which is a lot. This is the point in the video where I will once again remind you, if you've been like slowly accumulating paid Visior over time, these Dragon Quest Tactics units are fun units, I think. I don't think, if you're somebody who's like big into the like meta, just wants the most important, powerful thing, this is probably not the week to dump the paid Visior that you've been, sitting on. If you're a big whale, or you or somebody like me who just has a bunch of paid Visior, this could be worth taking a shot on. You are guaranteed one of the units. Now, you do also walk away with 320 mine spheres, so you are guaranteed something for the unit that you want right here, but you have a coin flip on getting the unit you might not want. So it is a big risk, and a thing with paid Visior is I tend to not like risks with paid Visior. Like, if I'm paying for something, I want what I'm paying for. I would have been a lot happier with a select of one of these. Yeah. I think I'm right about that. Like, I'm going to double check. Also, look at this too. Like, they're not boosted on this either. That's another little bit of a oof in my opinion. But if we go down to this last one, it's just a 50-50 shot. Guys, like developers for 10,000 paid viewer, let me pick my unit. Yeah, you've already got like 160 bucks out of me. Just let me have my unit. That's how I feel about that banner. You are getting those mind spheres. I don't think it's like stupid to pull on this banner. Like some people will be like, oh, people pull this are stupid. I don't think so. You are getting some kind of return for your paid viz. I'm not going to pull on this one though, because I want to be able to pick. If I'm going to spend 10,000 paid, let me pick my unit. That's how I feel about that banner. Okay, that's it for the new summon banners though. Then there is the shard banner where you will get your Psaro or Zoma shards, and then that is it for those. Now let's go ahead and look at the Mog shop in a little bit more detail. Like I said before, you have metals A and metals B depending on which unit you're pulling for. If you're doing the step-ups, this is where you'll end up pitying with your coins. If you do the regular banner and you hit pity, like I said, you could cash in for 200 unit shards right there. In the event metal shop, this is a pretty standard shop. You can get your like rainbow materials, job materials. This is where you'll farm this event this week and you'll come in here, cash in for your daily stuff, just like always. So that's what that shop is. This mini metal shop is a different thing. Obviously, we haven't had a chance to like get in there and play any of this yet, but you do have some 20 generic mind spheres in here. That's worth picking up. And then hearts quartz. This is cool. I like the ability to farm some hearts quartz right here. That's really nice. So some mini metals in there. That's it for the new stuff in the Mog shop. But do remember, these did just refresh all of these shops. So your guild metal shop will have your Blossom of Paradise back in it. Your units have refreshed. All that stuff that's like a limited per month has refreshed in these shops. So remember to pick those up. Okay, looking into the regular shop real quick. Here's where the best deals of the day are, by the way. In the special shop, there is one new thing. It's 80 bucks. You'll get 5,000 paid viz and 5 pull tickets for the regular banner. So, if you're spending money today, which, like, hey, if you are spending money, Amazon and coin affiliate link down in the description. You can help support the channel. Not a sponsored video, but there's a plug for me. This is a decent option. I think this would be some paid Vizure that you could sit on for some of those things coming up later. Or maybe the vision cards coming up next week. Maybe we'll get some paid thing there while getting yourself 5 pulls. This is, essentially, what, 1/4 of the way to pity. Okay, so that's something, and maybe you'll luck out. You have the boosted drop rates on there as well. So that's all that's in the new special shop. There are some 2023 also I can't call them special shops. There are deluxe and regular New Year's 2023 shops. It's, guys, dark and early in the morning. Talking's hard, as evidenced by my words. Anyway, the special daily pack shop is 300 paid, which is a lot of paid viz, but you do get 100 of both skip tickets, 20 energy resorts, and 50 EXP cubes. Personally, I won't buy this, but I think some people will. Here we go. Now, these are cool. For 2,000 paid, you can get a select 200 unit shard ticket. This includes your 100 cost units like Alaya, Flagbear, Glassy. Guys, if you're dropping some paid Vizure today, this might be where you go. 200 shards is really a lot, especially if it's a unit that's like not featured right now, so it's kind of hard to find some of their shards. This is worth it. So if you're working on your Flagbear, Glassy, your Alaya, your Dark Fina, Ruin Stern, whoever you're working on, here's a chance to get a whole bunch of their shards. And you can do this 3 times. By the way, it also comes with EXP cubes. There's also a vision card pack that's the same thing. This is 100 vision card shards, which is a lot. So if you're out here trying to work on, your Dark Ramu or whatever vision card, here's 100 shards. That'll get you a long way to done. That's 4 duplicates, right, worth of shards. For this is only 1,000 paid Vizure. That's nice. That's really good. Okay, then there's a unit awakening pack for 1,000. This has a ton of rainbow materials, as well as fragmented sods, awakening prism. Again, also a good value. This is a good shop right here. Okay, the New Year's 2023 regular Vizure shop. This is where you're going to get your free EXP cubes every day. pick those up. There are 600 Visior Blossoms of Paradise. I think some people will buy that. There is an EX Materials pack for 500. Stay away there. This special pack is interesting. It's 2023 regular Visior. You get a ton of skip tickets, 200 energy restores, 200 EXP cubes, and 2023 large gill snappers. Values there, I just like to spend my Visior on pulling more than that, I think. So, okay. Basically, just check all of these out. None of these are a bad deal, but they all cost Viz. I actually do like this one. I run out of these XL EXP cubes like I'm about to run out again. If I want to instant build something in day one, I might buy this just to help me like instantly build something. This one I'm good on. So check this out. This shop's not bad. Both those new shops aren't bad. Now, the Dragon Quest Tactics collaboration shop. There is a 3,000 paid Visior summon pack that will get you 4,000 regular Visior worth of pulls, as well as some of the goodies that you get on the 9-step banner. These are normal. We get these all the time. You can buy this twice. So 6,000 paid for 8,000 regular Visior worth of pulling. There's training packs for Zoma and Psaro. We will get 80 shards for 2,000 Viz. Okay, then you can buy shards in here, leveling materials for the units, pretty standard stuff right there. Then here we go, the Dragon Quest Tactics collaboration special shop. Everything in here is a good deal. You should buy everything in this shop. The paid Visior stuff's only 5 paid. The shards are a good value. Like, look at this pack, 5 paid Viz, all of these goodies right here. 5 paid Viz right here, all of these goodies. Everything in here is worth buying. Just come in here, buy everything in this shop. The energy restores for 5 gil. Yeah, this is a wonderful one. So there you go. That's really that's the breakdown. The shops were better today than the banners, I thought. I will be pulling live later this afternoon after school. Going for Psaro. So, gonna build up my fire. I want him more than Zoma, so I won't be doing that the 5 paid step up. Might end up with some paid Viz that I throw at the regular paid step up for him. We'll see. I'll digest all of that throughout the day. Good luck on your pulls if you are pulling, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.